Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. Now let's get started. When you're ready, and start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. And start the practice by slowing down, by taking the time to collect ourselves, collect our thoughts, so that we can be right here, so we can be present for the practice. We're not trying to rush through this to get to the next thing, to get to the next thing, to get to the next thing. Instead, we choose to be right here, doing nothing, simply taking the time to be here. And practice finding that subtle control, that ability to direct the mind, because inevitably the mind's going to want to bounce around. It's going to plan the future, relive the past. It's going to talk about all the things that need to be done, all the things that can be done. And you find that subtle control to get it to settle right here, to direct it to that sensation of the still body, direct it to the sensation of the movement of the breath. And take just a few more breaths, just a few more moments on the day. And your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You feel the belly filled, just as you're ready, you release the breath, drawing your knees in. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs against your abdomen. And you gently rock from side to side. A sense of movement, the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Trying to find the rhythm of the breath and letting it guide the movement of the body. Then that next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. The feet are firm, shoulders are back. You close your eyes if they open. Then palms together at your heart. And on inhale, you take the arms up, lengthening. And exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of a push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. Taking any movement you like. Just settling in. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise up, reaching to the ceiling. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, keep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back, low lunge. Right foot back, plank. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale for your back bend. And exhale, pressing the hips back and up. Down dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rising, reaching. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Nice firm pressure into the palms. Sending those hips back and up. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Right foot back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Can you relax the arms, close your eyes if they've opened? Tadasana. With the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms, gentle. Sitting your hips as low as you like to go. And feeling grounded. Feeling balanced in those feet. Then exhale, straightening the legs as you fold forward. And you catch hold of your toes, your ankles, your shins. Making this a nice active forward fold. Drawing the body down. Lifting the tailbone towards the ceiling. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, plant the hands as you float or step back. Going straight to down dog or moving through vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward for crescent lunge. Left knee lowers, toes uncurl. The hips sink down and forward as the arms and torso sweep up and back. Nice opening through the front of the body. Nice full breaths into the torso. You feel the rib cage expanding. And exhale, release the hands to the floor, framing that right foot. You're going to curl those left toes under and lift that left knee, low lunge. Then let that left heel spin in as that right leg straightens out, setting up for pyramid pose. You can lift up to your fingertips or move your hands to your foot or your shin, wherever's comfortable. But you want both legs straight, both feet firmly pressing down into the floor as you fold forward over that right leg. Feel long from the tailbone to the crown of the head. Exhale, you bend back into that right knee, plant your hands as you step back, down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward, crescent lunge. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. Hips sink as the torso and arms sweep up. Let your eyes soften. Then exhale, release the hands to the floor. Curl those right toes as you rise to low lunge. Then spin that right heel in so the foot's flat. And you straighten that left leg out. You adjust your hand position as you need. Setting your base with those legs, and then when you're ready, you fold forward over that left leg. Then exhale, bending into the left knee, plant the hands, and step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Rising up. Balancing your weight front to back. Nice open through those hips as that right thigh reaches forward. The left thigh draws back. And palms together, thumbs to your heart as you fold and twist to the right. Revolve side angle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Nice deep rotation of the torso. Trying to get those thumbs to line up with the center of your chest as you twist. One more deep breath. And with that next inhale, let that left arm guide you as you rise up and open. Warrior two. Then straighten out that right leg. Turn those right toes in so the feet are parallel to the short ends of the mat. Then draw your heels towards each other as the knees bend, the hips in for goddess pose. The elbows bend 90 degrees. Shoulder blades drawing towards each other. Good, inhale, extend the forelimbs. Spin the heels back up. And you fold forward between your legs. Taking a breath. Then inhale, lift up halfway as you walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat. Framing that right foot. Then stepping back. Choosing your route. Following your breath. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. Settling in. Then maintaining that foundation as you bring the palms together, thumbs to your heart. You fold and twist to left. Revolve side angle. Use that breath to help you twist. Finding the space for those inhales. Hollowing out on those exhales. With that next inhale, that right arm will guide you as you open up, warrior two. And straighten out that left leg. Turn the toes in. You draw the heels towards each other as the knees bend, the hips in. Goddess pose. Elbows bend 90 degrees. You soften your eyes. A strong, grounded foundation. Good. Inhale, extending the limbs. Spin those heels up, and you fold forward. Taking a breath. And then inhale, lifting halfway. You walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, sliding forward into plank. And exhale, you lower to the floor. You take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of Cobra. So the hands are under the shoulders. Tops of the feet are firm to the mat. And on your next inhale, you peel the head, the chest, the palms up off the mat. Baby Cobra. Then exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And inhale, you rise once again. Baby Cobra, hovering the hands. Or full Cobra, planting the palms. Rising up. Feeling that nice even bend to the spine. Rolling forward and up through the center of your chest. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. Going as high as you like. And exhale, release it, lowering down. Take a breath. And curl the toes. You lift those knees and one push up to plank pose. Then you press back to down dog or move through vinyasa. Inhale forward into plank and roll to the left side plank. Left hand, outer edge of the left foot. You can stagger those feet to help with your balance. Maybe lift that right leg. Finding that strong lateral line. Nice and steady. Nice full breaths. And trying to draw that right knee towards your nose. As you step that right foot to the top edge of the mat, low lunge. Lower the left knee and uncurl the toes. Then walk yourself over to the left edge of the mat, setting up for gate pose. So the left heel sweeps back behind you. The right leg straightens out, right toes point up. The torso lifts up. Right hand on the right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. Nice deep lateral stretch. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to the floor as you walk yourself back around to frame that right foot. And you step back, choosing your route, moving with your breath. Then sliding forward in the plank. And you roll to the right, side plank. Setting that edge. pressing the floor away from you. Then drawing that left knee towards your nose as you step the foot forward, low lunge. Lower the right knee and curl the toes. And you walk yourself over to the right edge of the mat, setting up for gate. That right heel sweeps behind. That left leg straightens out. The torso lifts up. Right arm reaches up. And on exhale, you take it over top. Keeping that right side rolling back. But you really isolate that stretch to the lateral line of the right side of your torso. Inhale, rising up. Hands to the floor. You walk yourself back around to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot and stepping back. Oh, and straight to down dog. We're moving through a vinyasa. Then exhale, the right foot steps forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in. Torso and arms sweep up. Nice and broad to the long edge of the mat. Nice full breaths. Keep staying low and open through the hips, reaching forward for side angle. Right elbow to thigh, or hand to the floor. That left arm starts long overhead, bicep next to the ear. And then if you want to wrap it behind your back for your bind, feel free. Catching the inner thigh or catching hands. On inhale, you open the arms back up into a T. And you rise up, warrior two. From here, we're going into half moon, so left hand to left hip. That right hand reaches forward, shifting your weight out over that right foot as you rise up. Trying to keep the hips and shoulders stacked. Maybe lifting that left arm to the ceiling. Nice smooth breaths. Feeling steady. And keeping it under control as you start to bend that right knee. And you step back right into warrior two. Placing that left foot down. Torso lifted. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale, the left foot steps forward. Warrior two. The eyes are soft. Nice full breaths. And staying open as you reach forward, Elbow to thigh or hand to the floor for side angle. Right arm starts long overhead. You can keep it there or wrap the arm behind your back. Working your bind. Trying to roll the chest towards the ceiling. Open through the front of the body. Good, and bring the arms back into a T if they're not already as you rise up. Back to warrior two. Then right hand to right hip. Left hand reaches forward. Shifting your weight. Rising up. Finding your balance for half a moment. Nice and smooth. Making that transition back to warrior two. And taking your time to set it up. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Gentle bend in the knees. You look up between your hands and inhale, you float or step. Down dog to the top of the mat. And inhale, rising up. Arms overhead, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. You relax your arms, you close your eyes. You take a breath. And palms together, gesture of balancing the body and mind. As you start to shift your weight to the left, preparing for dancer's pose. You release that right hand. And that right knee catch hold of the right foot. Then as you feel steady, that left arm reaches up. You lean forward slightly as you start to lift that right foot up behind you. Reaching that left hand and right foot for the ceiling. Rolling forward and up through your chest. Good, coming back to center. Hands to your heart as you place that right foot on the floor. Tadasana. And palms together. The weight starts to shift to the right. That left knee bends, heel comes to the hip. As that left hand reaches down to catch that foot. As you feel steady, the right arm then reaches up. You lean forward slightly and start to lift that left foot for dancer's pose. Good, coming back to center. Hands to your heart as you place that left foot on the floor. Tadasana. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Taking the scenic route or the direct route to get to down dog.
Then exhale, lower the forearms to the mat. Dolphin. Palms are flat, fingers spread wide. You press the top edge of the mat away from you, opening through the underarm. Or you start to take your dives. Inhale, sliding forward. And exhale, pressing those hips back and up. About 5 breaths. Two more breaths. And with that next exhale, you're pressing your palms to lift the elbows down, dog. And step that right foot forward, low lunge. Then drawing your left knee towards your nose and kicking it through so that you sit down behind that right foot, setting up for Marichyasana seat. So the right knee points to the ceiling. You draw that right heel as close to the body as you can get it. Right foot's flat on the floor. Right hand's on the floor behind you. Left arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Hooking the elbow outside that thigh. Drawing the torso around. Nice deep rotation. And back to center. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale, you lower the forearms. Dolphin once again. Holding steady or taking your dives. Nice full breaths. Building that strength in your shoulder girdle. One more breath. And with that next exhale, you press into the palms to lift the elbows. And step that left foot forward. And draw the right knee towards your nose and kick it through. Sitting down behind that left foot. Preparing for Marichyasana seat. Left heel in tight. Left hand on the floor behind you. Right arm reaches up. And exhale, you twist. Use that right arm against that left thigh to really help you draw that right side around into the twist. That left side rolls open. And back to center. Cross the ankles and roll forward. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And you're going to stack that right hip over the left. You can stay there or bend that right knee and place that foot on the floor outside the left edge of the mat. Turning yourself to face the ceiling. Flip dog. Pressing the floor away, lifting your waistline. And nice and smooth coming back to center. And exhale, you step that right foot forward. Outside your right hand closed. Left knee lowers, toes uncurled. And you start to bow the torso. One forearm, maybe both touch down. Just surrendering to gravity. Then inhale, you rise up to straight arms. Keep that left hand down as the right arm reaches up. Lizard twist. Shoulders stacking, collarbones broad. You stay there, reach that right arm back. Bend the left knee, catching hold of the outer edge of that left foot. Twisting the torso as you hug that left heel in. Maybe lowering back down to that left forearm if you like. And back to center. Plant the hands as you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And stacking that left hip over the right. You stay there, bend that left knee. And place that left foot on the floor. Turning yourself to face the ceiling. Then coming back around. And that left foot steps forward outside that left hand for lizard. Right knee lowers, toes uncurl. And you start to bow the torso. Just sinking towards the mat. Letting gravity do most of the work here. Inhale, rising up to straight arms. Right hand stays down as that left arm sweeps up. You stay there, reach that left arm back as that right knee bends. Catching hold of the foot, hugging the heel. Back to center. Down dog or vinyasa. Then a gentle bend in the knees. You look forward of your hands, and on inhale, you float or step to sit at the top of the mat. Your legs come through. Paschimottanasana. The legs are straight, the feet are flexed. The arms reach up. And exhale as you fold forward. And inhale, reaching out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Come to lie flat. Once you're down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. Knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms can be alongside the body for bridge, or hands above the shoulders for upward facing bow. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. And take a nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go up once again. And exhale, lowering down. Nice full breath. And on inhale, you press down to go up. When you're ready, you lower yourself down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest, wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And take the arms alongside your body, palms flat, legs go straight up. You hang out there, or shoulder stand. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. You lift your low back and bend your elbows, hands against your back as you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. Move the toes, roll the ankles. Lotus, twist. It feels good. And if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center and you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. Hips are high, low back's open. And release the hands so the four fingers point forward. And nice and smooth. We all unravel. Once down, your arms alongside the body, preparing for fish. You're pressing your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back. And release the crown and head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins, nice tight squeeze. And take the arms into cactus arms, elbows bend 90 degrees as you release the knees to the left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or tuck your hands behind your knees to catch you right up for headstand. If you're doing a headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like, coming down whenever you're ready. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees. You grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands out, fingers in release, palms are apart. You place the crown of the head on the floor, cupping the back of your head and your hand. Then you curl your toes and lift your knees. You set your base with those forearms and shoulders. Then starting to walk the feet towards the elbows. And eventually you draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, then the other. You find your balance here, and then you take those legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down the same way you want, whenever you're done.
Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. Then turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Then you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment and see the full potential. And as you're ready on inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting and come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back, chest lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. Then palms together towards center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me and practicing together today. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.